have launched a special incubator right here in the valley, the German Silicon Valley Accelerator. It helps German startups to access the American market and find investors from the US. And I'm convinced there are three major issues for the German economy. By the end of the decade, we want to triple the amount of venture capital available to startups, to double the number of annual startups in the digital economy, and we want to get Germany into the top 3 of international startup locations. At the moment we are in the 6th place. I think that's not enough. And we do have the potential to make all this happen. Our startup scene is already attracting a great deal of interest internationally. The most impressive example is Berlin. It acts as a magnet for more and more young IT entrepreneurs who make the city their favorite base. And that's hardly surprising. Berlin has much to offer. A buzzing cultural sector, affordable rents, excellent infrastructure, and all this in the very heart of Europe. And we have a strong start-up scene all over our republic, but Berlin is a synonym for the German startups. All this explains why we already have a strong IT startup culture, and why the scene is becoming increasingly international. We are glad about this development, but we want to go further. We want more of all of this. Our motto is, think big, think better, think Berlin. And almost exactly 50 years ago, your president, John F. Kennedy, said those famous words, Ich bin ein Berliner. Every German knows these words. And today, 50 years later, we now know what he really meant by that. And I'm convinced his vision is now in Berlin, in Germany, our political mission. And we receive